Hi guys, Sunday. I think it's must be like April the 15th because I'm thinking tomorrow's tax day for me. I'm thinking that's the day I plan on doing my taxes. So I'm thinking this is the day before that. So gotta lock myself up and wall myself off from everybody and sit in front of my computer until I get that job done, which I think of all the things that I do in my life, that is the worst thing that I like to do is taxes. So I hate it when it comes tax time. But anyway, Sunday, you know, and I'm just kind of taking it easy a little bit here. Working on my yard today. I got to work on the wood, get it finished, stacked up. You know, it's just time to get busy with the yard and flower beds, potato beds, and all that stuff. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff to do, and I've kind of had my head buried out here working. And you know, it's sometimes, you know, you can get so busy working that you know, you just don't have time to, you know, look up and see anything. So I want to thank Milo. Milo gave me a message this week, and it was only about 6 words long. And thanks, Milo, buddy, because you made me wake up here just a little bit. Sometimes, you know, you get your head in the dirt and you're plowing down along, you're plowing through work, and you just don't, you know, sometimes you just got to stop, and sometimes you just got to stop and hear a bird sing, you know. And then that's what I did. Thanks, Milo. Thank you, buddy. Evidently, somehow or another, you just knew I needed that message, and I appreciate it. So today we're taking it easy and we're doing the things that we need to get done around the house. You know, there's the wood truck. We do have the dog house put on it, and we got I got that all jammed out before I put it on, and on the inside there we got a little more wood to stack back there. It's a really nice day today in Central Indiana. It is a bit breezy for me, but it's warm, and we haven't had a really warm day for a while, although it has been for the most part warmer than normal. So that heat kind of spoils you. It does me anyway, because I like the heat. If it was 100 degrees every day, you would get no gripe from me. But so I've been cutting all my grass and getting ready to weed eat. I haven't even weed eated this year. Normally we don't cut the grass until, for the first time, until about this time of the year. But it's this is about the 4th time we've cut it, I think, and it's tall right now. So, but anyway, it's 79 degrees out. Beautiful. Like I said, just a little bit breezy. So we're gonna make some videos on the wood truck. I had some trouble with the wood truck. You know, sometimes when you get to working hard, frustration creeps in when things don't go right, and you just have a rotten day or two. And I had that last week. So sorry I haven't been putting up any vids. It's just been the last thing I wanted to do was turn on the camera. So the problem with the truck is we had to get the rear bumper off of it and get the bed loose on it, and it's 20 years old, thereabouts. It's a 93, I believe. And even if the vehicle wasn't from where it's at, which is the northern part of the country, or the upper part of the country here in Indiana, you know, you got rust and corrosion and things like that, and that truck has its share. You know, even if it was something that was down in Florida, Texas, Arizona, or whatever, I don't know, you probably still have some trouble getting them bolts loose. But I actually twisted off several. I got one more on there, We had the owner down here, and he was actually helping me a little bit, and I was asking him some questions, you know, because you start getting torch out, start cutting stuff, grinding stuff, you know, and I just wanted him to make sure. I wanted everything to be okay with him before I started, you know, just, you know, because yeah, I could have grabbed a hold of that thing, and I could have just cut on it and abused it and whittled on it and tore the living hell out of it and got it apart. But you know, I'm trying to save what we got. We're dealing with something old, and that's just the way that stuff goes. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. Just been behind on everything. You know, you get busy, you just kind of get behind, and at least that's the way it's been for me, or the way it is for me sometimes. So taking a day off. I'm not working on any cars today, and cutting my grass. I'm going to run the chainsaw a little bit probably, because I'm going to cut that pear tree down back there, and I got a log that my father-in-law drug up here for me to cut on, and we'll get all that stuff done up. Maybe run the rototiller a little bit today, make sure I got all my seed that I want for what little bit of gardening I can do, and we'll go from there. And I don't know if this will make the YouTube video or not. I don't know if I'll put this up, but I'm just kind of relaxing, just kind of hanging back, and trying to get a little bit better organized, and hopefully things will go a little bit better, a little bit more smooth for me next week. Because once I get that truck apart, you know, we'll be able to fly right through that, and you know, we got quite a bit of work to do on it, but you know, it's the kind of work that, you know, I don't mind. You know, we'll get right through it. You know, it's step by step, been through it, experienced, and all that stuff. You know, it's not something that's new, so to speak. So patches and things like that, and body work. So anyway, we're going to make I want to make videos of the wood truck when we're working on it. I didn't make any videos of, well, I did make some videos of trying to tear them apart, but you know, my frustration got the better of me. You know, I spent like 2 days trying to get the bolts out of that sucker, and I just had enough of that. And then it came down to where, you know, I had cars I had to get ready for the auction last night, and you know, we had to get that done. So I think Wednesday we kicked the truck out. I can't remember if it was Wednesday or Thursday morning, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, that's where we're at here in my little world. And hopefully we're going to get some good video this week of the truck, because we got to get that truck done. It's been sitting here for 2 weeks or more, and actually I had circled on my calendar to paint it this week, so we're not going to make it. And want to get it done. I know the wood guy's anxious, his boy's anxious. His boy's going to drive the truck. I think they're giving it to him to drive until wood season anyway. And we want it to look good for him. And I think he's a junior high school or something like that, so you know, he'll have a nice truck to drive back and forth to school, and that'll work out. So, but anyway, this place is a wreck. I mean, when you work, you just can't keep stuff clean. I mean, everything is drug out. You know, look at my mixing station over here. I got shit pulled out everywhere. You know, and I was going through my stuff. I had to make an order for another option, paint and body supply for Andrea. And I was talking to her last night after I got back from the sale, and you know, we got to get our stuff together for next week. Usually we order stuff on Sunday night or Monday morning, so we can get it shipped out, and I'll have it by the end of the week, and that works great for me. But this place is a wreck. We need to get some stuff cleaned up and get ready to start our week on a smooth note, clear of mind, ready to work. And you know, I needed a little bit of a break. I needed a day off, and you know, today I'm listening to the birds sing, so that's a good thing. So you guys take it easy, and we'll see what else we can get into here. If we get into anything else today, and we might stick something else on this video or make another video. So we'll talk to you guys later.